I think I have a splinter.
Oh, you got a little splinter, huh?
Yeah, oh, there's blood.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, there's actual blood. Hold on. Actual blood. Look, can you see?
Yeah.
I'm showing the blood, man. I'm showing the blood. Look, I'll show it again. There's actual blood. Look, see it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You probably couldn't tell because it got pixelated at first. Did you pixelate it when I was trying to show the blood? You don't know yet? Oh, because we're live and you can't tell? You're a racist, man.
Racist.
I can't believe I cut my... Is this an industrial accident? Can I claim money?
Yeah, you can get some big money from CBS.
Yeah. Even the horse is laughing. Yeah. Even the horse is laughing. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Big money from CBS. They got some great shows, though, CBS.
They do.
They got Hawaii, CSI.
Yeah. Those are good.
That's a good one. What's that other one I like?
The one with the ladies, they talk about stuff.
Oh, yeah, The Talk.
The Talk,
That's a good show. I've been on that show. And you see what you get. It's like snakes on a plane. Well, snakes on a plane, you know what you're going to get. Snakes on a plane. You watch The Talk, what are you going to get?
Snakes on a plane.
No, man.
No.
No, you get talk.
No, I understand. Yeah.
So why is this show called a show?
This is more of a... I think this is a this is a prison release program. What is this?
I like to think of it as community service.
Community service.
Yeah, I like to think that if you and I get caught doing something untoward in a bathroom, that we would be sentenced to do this show.
But that didn't actually happen.
But that didn't actually happen.
No. But if it did, I would certainly enjoy that.
What, the show or the thing that got us to the show?
Here, let me kiss your finger and make it better.
Oh, could you?
Yeah.
Is this? I don't know. It's just a little creepy.
Go ahead, man.
All right. Well, I'm just going to issue a disclaimer, and then we'll go to...
Yeah, all right. Okay.
All right, yeah. Tonight's show is going to be a little more creepy than usual.
It's on, stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey, hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Denny's. Welcome to America's Diner. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thank you. All right. Whoa. Bring it down. Quietly. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. That's great. All right. Thanks, everybody. That was really awesome. You have saved the job of the warm-up comedian, haven't they, Jack?
Yeah, they have.
We were just going to fire him for being so bad.
Come on, give us a 10, you guys.
Please
Come on.
do. I heard him say tonight, we're lucky enough to have some uniformed members of the military in the audience tonight. And I heard... I heard him saying, do it for me, do it for the troops.
Do it for the troops.
Like, do it for the troops. I'm very sorry, everyone. Do it for the troops. Did you laugh at me there?
No, I'm fine. No, I'm fine. No,
I think you're mocking me.
no, I saw something funny in the audience. Somebody was doing something.
Quick, get it on camera. We need it tonight.
Yeah.
It's a great day for America, everybody. Yeah! It is. It is a great day. It's a great day for Bruce Jenner, if the tabloids are to be believed. I don't think this is true. Did you read this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. According to the tabloids, I don't think this is true for legal reasons, but apparently Bruce Jenner is moving forward with plans for his sex change. They say, yes. Well, hey, come on now. But they say his next operation will be a 4-hour procedure where he's stripped of his balls. Or as Peyton Manning calls it, the Super Bowl. But
Yeah!
Boom! Just when you thought it was safe to watch TV again, Peyton. It's not over yet. You bastard, I lost money.
It's true, you lost a...
I did, yeah. Not as much as you hear. Who was it? Was it Floyd Merriweather or so? Yeah. Mayweather, he lost, right? Like Merriweather?
Merriweather.
Merriweather sounds like a boxer from Downton Abbey or
Yeah, from
something.
Downton Abbey, yeah.
Hello, I say, put up your dukes. Floyd Mayweather lost like $10.5 million on the Super Bowl. I know. Yeah. Anyway, happy birthday today to Facebook. The social networking site is 10 years old today. You know who else's birthday it is today? Eric Garcetti, the mayor of Los Angeles. So happy birthday to you, Your Holiness. What do you call the mayor of Los Angeles?
Amigo.
Amigo, yeah, all right.
Hey, man.
Cuidado, my friend, cuidado. Now, Facebook in Los Angeles, very different, of course. One was considered cool a long time ago, but it's still a good place to waste time with fake friends, and the other one is Facebook. You shouldn't make it... No, come on, I shouldn't make fun of it. I'm not on Facebook. I've never been on it. There are people on Facebook who claim to be me, and to these people I say, aim higher. But I'm old-fashioned. I don't want my personal information out there for everyone to see. I share my details of my life with a very small group of people, the audience of this show. Yeah, that's what I'm doing here. That's part of the procedure, apparently.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Facebook used to be hip, but if I know about something, if I know about it, it means it's no longer cool, just because I know about it. This is very bad news for Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
I didn't know about him, saw him in the Super Bowl. I'm like, wow, this guy's great. Boom, not cool. Facebook is... I love the dancing, though. Thanks, everybody. Facebook is not as cool as it used to be, but trends always come back around. That's why I refuse to throw away my MC Hammer pants. They'll be back in style soon.
Oh, they will.
Yes, they will. Do we have a picture of me in my MC Hammer pants? There you are, that was me. That was me in the 90s. And by the way, you can touch this. The reason why teenagers are leaving Facebook now is because there's a lot of parents on it. Do you know that?
Oh, yeah.
Teenagers don't want to be on Facebook if their parents are on it too. For teenagers, what could be more terrifying than their parents? What could be more terrifying, Jeff?
Woody Allen.
Whoa, Jeff! Jeff!
What the hell?
Whoa, now.
No. Wait a minute.
Come on now. Jeff, a little too soon.
Yeah, a little too soon ye.
Hey!
Wait a minute,
What the hell?
No.
What the hell, Jeff? What the hell, man?
Sorry, man. Sorry.
All right. Anyway, teenagers aren't proving that they're proving they don't need Facebook because they're finding other places to go, like the what are they, Jeff?
The Institute.
Institute and the Vinegram and the stuff. And then they'll keep going from site to site, from one to another, until they're 70 years old. Then you can settle into the warm embrace of the CBS demographic. And people say that they use Facebook to socialize, but social networking, it's all about controlling a version of yourself. You can present yourself on the internet in a whole new image. And for most guys on the internet, that image is called lesbian. This is true. Internet chat rooms are full of men pretending to be lesbians. Do we have a picture of a man pretending to be a lesbian? Here we are, you see? Now. That's Kim. She's turned on by nuclear missiles, waterboarding, and the music of Tegan and Sarah.
Yeah.
They made a movie about Facebook. What was the name of that movie?
Yeah,
Social Network.
that's right,
yeah,
yeah.
it was good. They also made a movie about Obamacare, the Obamacare website. You know what that's called? Frozen. Yeah! Oh, yeah! And that was tonight's joke stolen from...
Jay Leno.
Jay Leno, that's right! Hey, wait. Hey. We're gonna need a new graphic.
Yeah, you're right, man. It's curtains. It's over, man.
For how long?
For about 8 months.
About 8 months? It'll be fine. Everybody's cool over at NBC. It's all cool. They're fine. It's all fine.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's all fine. Everybody in
Everything's
show
fine.
business is friends with everybody else. That's what I see on TV all the time. Isn't that what you see on TV all the
Yeah,
time?
it doesn't affect
Yeah,
us.
yeah,
I mean, no one knows
everybody.
we're here. Yeah.
What?
No one knows we're here, so it doesn't
No,
affect us.
we're fine.
Fine.
Yeah, we're hiding in the bushes. There's a big fight going on, and me and Jeff are holding the jackets.
Yeah, we're standing aside and watching the pummeling go down. Yeah. Just like a lesbian chat room.
Are we still talking about a fight here?
Yeah. Sorry about that. Got a little sexually excited.
I think it was time we went to a commercial break.
Yeah, we should do that. Yeah.
Do you want to take us there?
Yeah, I'd love to. You're watching The Late Late Show, a.k.a. Doing It for the Troops on the Lesbian Chat Room.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the show. Quietly, everyone. Quietly. Welcome back to the show, where tonight Jeff and I are celebrating that one of my fingers was injured during the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
But we're not allowed to show you which one.
So let's play Guess Which Finger.
Guess which finger? Oh, all right. Let's try it again then. All right. Stop. Quietly. Quietly, band behind the curtain.
Okay, sorry about that. Sorry. Okay.
It's the band behind the...
There's a band behind the curtain. Yeah.
We'll do it again. Sorry.
Do it again. Right. Do quiz show music.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, quiz.
What is he... Okay.
Wait. We have to stop. When does the pixelation come in? Like, if I'm like that, it's cool. But the minute... no, even that. But just because this finger is higher than the other fingers, that's it? You're a racist, man.
Racist.
Yeah. You know, Alfredo Sauce and the Shy Fellas are bad. How are you tonight, fellas?
Hey, pretty good. How are you? Sorry about your finger.
That's okay. It's all right. It's fine. I have to... They're very shy, and that's why they won't come out. But I think... Could you, like, stick a body part out from the curtain a little bit so we could see?
No, okay. Hey, look at this. Look at that, huh? Hey, check this out, huh? Here's a bigger hand. Okay, hey.
We spent $40 on that.
Wow. Well, you know,
Pretty
what
good,
they
isn't
say,
it?
you know, if you
Any other body parts there, Alfredo?
Yeah, check this out.
Okay.
Those are my Bruno Maglis. What do you think about that?
Oh, yeah, no, that's great. Thanks for showing us your hand.
And check this out, too. Guess which part this is? Oh, you stupid idiot.
What the hell's going on back there? He clearly said.
I said, guess...
You know what?
Yeah.
What I'm so pleased about that there's enough people in America that don't give a
Crikey.
about TV that'll keep this thing on the air.
I know. It's
God
amazing.
bless you!
Amazing.
Together, my friends, we will march on to incompetent mediocrity for years to come.
Yeah.
All right, what time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
It's tweet mail time. Time to take advice from a man who got a little prick on his finger. Yeah. Well, that's what happened.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
That's when happens when you throw wood at the fire too hard.
That's right. You get a little prick.
All right, do you want to do a jingle?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right. Tweets and diesels. This is from David in Tucson, Arizona. It says, Craig, do you have a good recipe for homemade barbecue sauce? Jeff?
Yeah, a little mesquite, a little pepper.
And anything else?
A little marijuana.
Marijuana. This is from Matt in Vancouver. He says, Craig, do you want your audience to eat the candy you throw at them or save it for posterity? I don't care. Once the candy is in your hand, it's your candy. I no longer have any more control of what you do. And once you hold it, it's yours. Right, Jeff?
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
This is from Diane in Edison, New Jersey. I don't know if you can tell, but Diane's an owl.
No. Who?
Diane.
Who?
Diane.
Who?
All right, Diane says, Craig, has your family always been supportive of your career choices? Oh, man! Diane! Oh! Family. Supportive. Career.
Yeah.
This is from Irene in New York City. Says, Dear Craig and Jeff, in your view, which of the Three Stooges was the funniest? Oh, I liked Clumpy.
Clumpy, yeah, he was there briefly. Clumpy.
Yeah, he was very, very good. Who was your favorite stooge?
I think Shemp.
Shemp. And who was yours? Another vote for Clumpy. This is from Edward in Saskatoon in Canada. So, what accent do we use if it's Canadian?
Well, we talk like this, eh?
No, let's use a different accent.
All right, you want to do the French Canadian?
French Canadian. All right, then.
Yeah.
I look forward to your angry letters. This is from Liz in Columbia in Maryland. I love Maryland. Why do I love Maryland, Jeff?
Oh, because that's where you get crabs.
That's where you get crabs. Craig, how come Jeff is friends with all the other TV robots but not Data from Star Trek? Well, Data's not a robot. He's an android. You're an idiot.
Yeah.
Right, man?
Yeah. What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah. You know that question, that's the two questions I hate, is the data android question, and the other one is this. Craig, you have two seats on your show. How come you only use one of them at a time? I'm like, what sense does that make as a question? Like, do I come to your house and go, oh, look at all these chairs and sofas. Why aren't there people sitting in them? Because it's furniture. It's furniture, that's why. It's just furniture. It's not an agenda.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, this is from Douglas in Huntsville, Alabama. You ever been there?
Huntsville, good place, good people.
So you've never been there?
No, I haven't.
All right. I just never been there. I don't know. I'm guessing from the way you said it, you'd never been there.
No, they seem like they'd be nice people.
I'm sure they are.
Yeah, from what I understand.
What have you heard?
I just heard things, and the things I've heard are very good.
I look forward to your angry letter. Douglas says, Craig, why do you always throw away the last 1 or 2 emails without answering them? Oh, look, this was the last one, and I've answered yours. So, you're wrong! And that's it because of anyone in it! Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the show. My first guest is a very talented woman. You can see her in the Will and Grace Marathon Saturdays on Wee TV. Take a look at this. Megan Mullally, everybody. Megan Mullally. Hey!
Woo!
Well, you look fantastic.
Oh.
So you look like some sort of beatnik lesbian. It's good. It's a good
Exactly
look.
the look I was going for.
Well, it's kind of good. You look kind of funky and kind of like,
Oh, God. I don't know what that means.
Oh, that was good, though.
Thank you.
I like your boots.
Thank you.
Did you hurt your foot?
Yeah, there are. I know it looks kind of like one of those casts that you have to wear when you sprain your ankle.
Yeah, a little
But
bit.
it's actually legitimate footwear, so not to be confused.
Because we will not stand for illegitimate footwear on this show.
I mean, I won't.
Yeah.
I'm glad you feel that.
No, that was funny. Sean's very funny, isn't he? as well? You're funny
Yes.
too, obviously.
Oh, thanks.
But you're both
Yeah,
very
this-
funny.
We had so much fun working together. Sean Hayes and I, the guy who played Jack, and we just did a lot of physical comedy, which was.
Did you ever
so
get
much
it
fun
on?
to do. Yeah, well, we did. We made out a little bit. I mean, in spite of his gayness. it
Well,
didn't
that's
really
fine,
stop
you know.
us.
It's like, pff, come on, it's
Yeah,
just a
it's-
label.
Yeah, exactly. You know, Sean Hayes and my husband have the same birthday, same day, same year, about 50 miles apart, around the same time of day.
Really?
Isn't that weird?
That is a little weird,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Where were they born?
In the outside of Chicago.
You're being a little
Chicago's
cagey. Are they
suburb.
not? They not?
They
So
were-
what you're saying is they're from Kenya?
They were both born in prison.
They were both born in prison?
Yes. They were both born in prison. That's why I was trying not to say.
Well, look, it's no fault of a child if they're born in prison. That's not the child's fault.
Yes.
It's like you're not arrested for being an accessory.
That's true. That's true.
I think I just surprised myself there. With it. I thought, hey, is
I had
that
to really
legally
think about
correct?
that
I don't
for a
know.
minute. I don't. Yeah, that was good. Yes, but they have this. Yes, they were.
You still
born
playing with your band?
Chicago suburbs. Yes, Nancy and Beth. We are still doing our thing. We have a show this Saturday night at Largo, a benefit, and then we have some shows in Austin and Oklahoma City.
Oh, I'm going to Austin very soon.
Oh yeah, I
Oh.
heard this. You're going to be there. You're playing in the same theater the day before we're playing there.
No, I think I'm playing in the same theater the same day your husband was born, next to Sean Hughes.
You have a tattoo. Let me see.
I got a ton of tattoos. I have 5 tattoos.
God.
Yeah.
What does that say? Join or die?
Join or die. Yeah, it's an American tattoo. Don't worry about it. It's yeah, Benjamin
anything about
Franklin. It was the
America.
first symbol of the United Colonies. That's what it was.
Oh my
Join. I got it when I became a citizen.
Oh, isn't that patriotic of you?
I am patriotic. I'm very happy to be American.
Yeah.
Why, you don't like it? You're just being a little bit dismissive.
I like
about-
it just fine. I'm a patriot. I don't have a join or die tattoo.
Well,
but, you know,
then I don't know if you are.
I guess I.
Have you got any tattoos?
I don't.
Hey, let's meet up in Austin and get
Okay,
tattoos.
that's the place to do it.
Yeah, no, they
Yeah.
got some good inkers down there. That's what I call them.
All right.
Do you want to seriously? Because
Yeah.
you're there when?
I'm getting there like on the 13th.
Right. Well, I'm there on the 14th.
Yeah, well, I'll be there
So-
because our show's on the 15th.
Right. So let's
So
go
we're
out and
getting
get.
a tattoo
Yeah, you want to get a tattoo? What do you want to get?
Probably something a little more poetic than join or die with a snake cut into several pieces.
This isn't poetic for you? This is the Battle Hymn of the Republic, lady.
A little violent for me.
Oh,
too.
okay. Well, then we could get a flower, I suppose.
Let's get a, yeah, I'll get a little flower.
Where do you want your flower tattoo?
Where do you want my flower tattoo?
If I get to choose, I choose vagina. Can I say that?
That's exactly,
Okay, yeah.
yes. That's exactly,
But that's what I always say if I get to choose.
right.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I thought you were going to say.
So, not there, though. That'd be too hurting.
I still have a bush.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Well,
I'm
don't
one of
worry,
the
because
few.
they are very popular in Texas.
I know that. I grew up in Oklahoma, so
you
I'm
really?
from that region, and the bush is still in vogue in those parts.
Well, the winters are very cold.
Yes, you have to
Yeah.
keep it warm.
Wow, how very
My
Studio
husband
54
is,
of you.
My husband is a fan.
So, you're from Oklahoma, Oklahoma City?
Yep.
Oh,
Mighty
that little
pretty.
brick town there, that's kind of fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
That
they
was my
built
first
those little
Hooters.
Canals. Oh. I thought I was your first Hooters. I was reaching on that one.
And I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Yes, I am from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. I grew up there. I have my likeness is etched into a window at the Will Rogers International Airport.
Wow, that's kind of swanky.
Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah. Did you do it?
I did not. It's not graffiti. They actually paid
Well,
for
that's
someone
quite an honor to me.
along with other, notable Oklahomans.
Who would we be talking about?
Maria Tallchief, the ballerina.
Oh, yes,
Jim
of course.
Thorpe, the Olympian.
I feel such a fool for not bringing that
Kristen-
up. What about...
Kristen Chenoweth, Broadway.
Oh, Kristen, yes,
star.
lovely, yes. And that'd be quite a small one. She's very small.
Yeah, her window pane is only.
Yeah, Toby Keith?
Toby Keith, yes.
Is he in the
Of
airport?
course, Will Rogers, because the airport's named,
It's named after
him.
Will
So
Rogers.
that would be some.
Doesn't he have his own beach in Los Angeles, though?
Yeah, he got around.
Yeah.
He has a whole state park here.
Yeah, he has Will Rogers State Park, Will Rogers State Beach, and
then
Will
he-
Rogers Planetarium.
Yeah. He made that part up.
Made that one up. Have you ever been at the planetarium?
The planetarium's very beautiful and romantic, I think. Yeah.
Do you smoke a lot of marijuana? A little bit? A little bit, because
Define a lot.
you're asking the wrong guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, we have to take a commercial break.
No.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it's an absolute rule. CBS are insistent upon it.
All right.
It's how we make the money here.
You must.
What are we selling tonight, Michael? Boner pills and ShamWows? Go get them. I was on. I love Sean.
We're supposed to do it next week.
Oh, really? Oh, we're back on. We're back on.
Never mind.
So you were just telling me about the tattoo you were going to get. Nah, you weren't,
I
right?
wasn't.
Nah.
No.
You're not going to get one, are you?
No, we were talking about showbiz stuff.
We're talking about Sean Hayes' show, which got cancelled by NBC.
sad.
It is sad. I love that show.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and they cancelled it.
I know. I was supposed to do an episode next week.
Oh, so you got nothing to do next week?
No.
Why don't you go to Austin then?
Get a tattoo.
Yeah, it'd be all right. That's a shame. It's a shame. It seems so odd that NBC would make a foolish decision regarding their
I know.
programming.
It's unprecedented. Yeah.
seen any-
It's the first one they've made.
You don't know a lot about show business, do you? So, listen, we're out of time. Do you want to do an awkward pause or something, or something else? Maybe you want to...
You pick.
You want to play the mouth organ?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah?
Mouth organ, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's do that.
Mouth
I
organ.
don't know how to play, but I know how to bend a note. Do you know how to bend a note?
I'm afraid Oh, yes, here's one. Here's a mouth organ. Take it out of the box and just give it a blow.
You ready?
I'm watching. When you do it, though, will you do eye contact?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I've never seen you with your glasses off.
What do you think?
I like it a lot, actually. Yeah. Can you see how many fingers I'm holding up?
I saw the finger before.
Right,
so
you see, it's healed up.
I saw the prick, yes.
On my finger.
All right, here we go.
All right,
Ready?
yeah. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. My next guest is a best-selling travel writer. His latest book, Headhunters on My Doorstep, is in stores now. Please welcome Martin Troost, everybody. Martin Troost. Martin, welcome.
How are you?
First of all, congratulations on traveling around. Where did you go with this?
On this one, down to the Marquesas in Polynesia, then to the Tumotos.
Tomatoes.
Tumotos, and to Tahiti.
I think we say tomatoes.
Tomatoes,
Yes.
that's right.
Tomatoes in this in the South Pacific.
It is, used to be known as a dangerous archipelago, and I visited an island. It's a great place called Whakarava. You can see that on TV, right? You'll like it.
You're living a little dangerously here, man.
Yeah.
We don't have that. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's the name of the island. So, headhunters, were there headhunters? Were you headhunted?
No, I wasn't headhunted in this one. It's actually, titles are kind of an issue with me because the first title of my books was...
The Sex Lives of Cannibals. Yeah, that was the one.
What do you do
Everyone was
with
like,
that?
oh, I gotta read that.
God, exactly. So Headhunters on My Doorstep comes from a letter Robert Louis Stevenson wrote from his home in Samoa. And he had headhunters on his doorstep.
Yes.
Now, when I saw that, I thought, yes, no more title pressure.
Robert Louis Stevenson from Edinburgh in Scotland.
He's a Scotsman?
Who travelled to the South Pacific because he was he suffered from ill health. He wrote Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, of course,
Yeah,
and
Treasure
Island, and Kidnapped, and many other great. And he died in. I thought it was it Samoa he died?
Samoa.
Of a cerebral hemorrhage.
Exactly.
Or something. Yeah.
Yep.
He was a bit of a drinker, I think.
Yeah, so there was much worse at the time. Yeah, at the time there was, you had more interesting drugs back then. In the pharmacy, you had laudanum, morphine, cocaine. Those were the healthy things to do.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably best having pineapples and coconuts and stuff.
Stick with the fruit.
Yeah, stick with the fruit. So you lived extensively then in the South Pacific?
I did. One day when I was living in Washington, I was a temp, and my girlfriend called me one day and said, hey, would you be inclined to move to a little atoll in the equator in a country called Kiribati?
Was she trying to get rid of you, or did she come with you?
No, she was coming. She found a job there, so I quit my job, of course. And I said, yeah, of course. And then I called her back, and I said, Kira, what?
Yeah.
And that's how we moved out to Kiribati. So it began. And then we moved on to Vanuatu and to Fiji. And our first boy there.
Where are you from originally?
Holland.
Holland?
Yeah.
Ah.
So we're northern people.
Yes, I've been to Holland.
Yeah.
With the dikes.
I haven't been to... Yes. I haven't been to Scotland. I did see Braveheart, though.
Yeah, well, Scotland is moved on a little bit from Braveheart in the same way that...
So I've heard.
So, French Polynesia, eh? Did you get... Is it changed a lot down there?
It has.
I mean, they've got internet and wireless and Wi-Fi and all that. It's all cool. Everyone's fine. Everyone's on Twitter. It's all like, yeah.
In most of French Polynesia these days, yeah. You have to go a little further out to the Marquesas, and then, or if you have to leave French Polynesia altogether, going out to the independent Pacific.
Really?
Places like Kiribati. And,
How do you get around out there? Do they have regular airlines?
Complicated. Jeez. Yeah, you know, you have to fly all the way to Australia or to New Zealand and then catch another flight. Or
Are you a good
go by
flyer? Do you
boat.
enjoy the experience? Because it sounds to me like you'd be on some pretty small planes going to some pretty small airports.
This is very, very true.
Yeah.
Nothing like landing on a little shelf of coral with the water rushing along you.
Yeah, there's plenty of things I'd do before I'd want to do that.
But you know what? Pilots love flying into these islands.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure
they do.
it's different and interesting. And
No, they say it's real flying. It's like it's really hard for like
Yeah.
commercial pilots, to, you know, to really do something interesting. Here they're trying to find a little speck of dirt in the middle of the Pacific.
yeah, see, here's the thing. I've got a pilot's license.
Yeah.
But when a pilot says to you, "This is great. It's real flying,"
Yeah.
you don't want to do that.
Right.
That's when they say, "Oh, this is great because this is really interesting." Yeah, you know what? You want interest. When an aviator says interesting, it's like a redneck saying, "Watch this." Do you know what I mean? It's
Right.
like,
Hold my beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of gets your, I don't know, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, but there you are. So you go around and you study the culture of the society and write about it? That's what you do?
Kind of. It's become a sort of a travel writer, which is sort of a kind of a strange, odd way to sort of travel, to really experience the world.
That'd
Because
be
all of a sudden-
good.
Yeah, it is good, but all of a sudden, sort of like everything becomes material. You know, like
Yeah.
I remember I was on an island in Micronesia, and I managed to catch typhoid.
You caught typhoid?
Typhoid. And I'm sitting there, I have a fever of 106 degrees, and I'm sweating, and I'm miserable. I'm thinking, I got 5 pages. That's 5 pages right there.
If I live, this will be a great story.
That's not a healthy way to live, you know? It's not a healthy way to travel.
No, it's not. There's so many times in my life when I've thought, you know, if I survive this is going to be really interesting.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a monologue right there.
Yeah. I don't want any more of that. I want no more material.
I hear you.
Yeah. Anyway, where are you going to go next then?
Well, I'm hoping to start, you know, looking for paradise, and strangely, an idea of paradise. And I was looking sort of the origins of it.
Yeah.
And the word itself, paradise, means sort of an enclosed garden. It comes from an old Persian word.
Right.
It would take me actually to Iran, out of all places.
You surprised me.
I surprised myself. I was just following the research.
Yeah.
And they sort of some archaeological digging has sort of drummed up some interest in the Garden of Eden, the original, quote, Garden of Eden. They may have found it up there. And I thought that would be an interesting place to start looking for paradise.
I wish you luck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wish you luck. Be careful.
Yes.
Martin Troost, everybody. Martin Troost.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
Hang on a second. The cat wasn't hurt. So you don't have to write me an email or do a tweet about how, you know, I'm cruel to cats. I'm not cruel to cats. It's a drawing of a cat anyway, sort of photograph thing. And it was a photograph of a chimney dropping on a photograph of a cat. And yet, we still have to make sure that the cat survives it, because people go crazy, because apparently it looks like we're advocating violence against cats, which I'm not doing. All right? All right. You ready?
Yeah, ready, yeah.
All right. I'd like to throw more wood on the fire, Jeff, but I don't want to get another hurty on my finger.
What sort of wood would you like to throw on the fire, Craig?
Hold on a second, will you?
Yeah.
Jeff doesn't mean anything to do with erections. Hang on, let me check. Jeff?
Not an erection. It's an erection.
Good night, everybody.